back to Fifth Avenue where the party continues in celebration of Italian American heritage. You know, it's so loud. Every float has its own music.
We love it.
So we're getting our own concert as we watch all of the participants roll through. It's great, right?
Italian sons and daughters.
Yes.
Daughters. I have 3 beautiful daughters. I didn't know the true power of women, only from my mom, of course, rest her soul, but then the daughters are just a life changer. So it's nice. Italian sons and daughters of Italy, right?
And they got you wrapped around their little
I think so.
fingers.
I think so. I can't say no.
And
I can't
that
say
is
no.
as it should be,
How are you?
right?
How are you guys? Good to see everybody. They come up to our booth, so forgive us if you always hear me talking to them. Hi, nice to see you, taking a picture. You know, it's so many beautiful. You know what? Mankind is great. I got to tell you something. And it's New York, and they think we're snarky and we're nasty or we're rude and something like that. Jersey and New York, beautiful people. Then I go out and I travel around. Down to Florida, or I go in the Midwest, or down south, southern belt of the United States. We are a great people. We're a great country. We go to Sicily, you go to Naples, you go to Rome. Everybody's nice. And you know what? And I know when you do the news, you got to read sometimes the hard stuff. I do the same thing every morning. Sometimes I have to stop, do a caveat, and go, we're not. That's not us. You know, if something bad is happening, we are good, and the majority is good. Like this
Today
tweet,
is a reminder of all of that.
The tweet I got. Can you read? I can't read it on camera because it's a little graphic. But that was great. That was my truck guys went by. My phones are blowing up, Joe. Thank you. You know, again, and you are so welcome to my DeFazio family. Hey, look at that vet. Oh my gosh, here we go. See, can you tell me?
Yeah, they don't.
Car guy?
You were a crazy car guy. I'd say you're a crazy other thing guy too.
Come on.
Nice.
No, you got to stay, Joe. You can't go drive that car. Sit
Now,
down.
would you rather drive the car or the truck?
Yeah.
That's the
Great question. I don't know. I felt so comfortable in that truck, man. It's great. Although, look at those beautiful vets going by now.
Yeah, they're
And
going to
we'll
see
pick
them
those
in
up.
just a few minutes.
Wow,
We sort of have, sometimes you have put the audience at a disadvantage because we see it just a few seconds, minutes before it passes in front of the stage and the red carpet, and you don't get a chance to see it as quickly. And we are still trying to keep Joe from getting in the front seat of that red Corvette.
All of a sudden, we lost Piscopo. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
I mean, you know, when you look at the vet, if I may, and then you know what that's modeled after, of course, the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis and all the Italian cars. But you got to give it to the American designers at General Motors for doing such a great job. You'll see the vets in a second on camera, but they are so
This is the Richmond County Corvette Club. You're about to see on the screen coming up there.
Beautiful. Love it. Look at this.
Everybody's a little Italian American today. That's what we've been telling everybody. 35,000 participants joining us in today's parade. Many of them sharing with us what's most important besides the food and the entertainment and the art. It's family. That really is at the heart of a lot of Italian culture.
Bravo, exactly right. Here's the Federation of Italian American Societies of New Jersey. This is my home state. This is where I live. This is where I have lived. Born and raised, Jersey strong. And, so much of the state is they say about 40% of New Jersey is Italian American. And proud to be. It's interesting because when my family came from Italy, they went to Newark. You know, they didn't go to New York. Interesting.
They went to.
And I wish I talked to my grandparents about it. You know, Sandra, I wish I thought about that, talking to my grandpa, Grandpa Rosario. Why'd you go to Newark? And they went to Newark and they built a Bloomfield Avenue, that whole area. It's just it's a beautiful history there. That they probably knew somebody there. That's what I'm thinking, right?
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
And you could see Manhattan and visit when you needed to.
There's those vets we were talking about.
As we said, music, a huge part of this day. Almost every float has its own soundtrack. Woo!
And what's interesting is the people are dancing, so it's bouncing. And you see the stages and all the smiles. And we talked about the conditions. Beautiful, beautiful day here. The temperature is absolutely fantastic. But you do see the wind picking up as you see the flags whipping around. That's something that we've seen throughout the day. But other than that, one of the better weather days we've had.
It's a perfect fall day for a parade.
for the parade. So which one of these, Joe, you like? I mean, you like the red one, right? You like
Yeah, see, that hatchback is great, but the newer vets are just to die for. Very, very Ferrari-like.
It is, yeah, very much mimic that.
And you'll always see it when you see an Italian flag. What do you see first and foremost? An American flag.
Yeah,
You gotta love that.
exactly. Look, we're going to have more from the 80th Columbus Day Parade here on Fifth Avenue.